Hi everyone, I'm Melinda Elmer with Century 21 Masters, and today I want to talk about a topic that often gets understood: reverse mortgages. The moment many people hear the words reverse mortgage, they tend to have a strong reaction. Usually it's based on something they heard years ago, a story from a friend, or a misconception that has been repeated so many times it starts to sound like fact. The reality is that today's reverse mortgage is a highly regulated financial tool. Like any financial strategy, it's not right for everyone, but for the right homeowner, it can create options that may simply not otherwise exist. Let's tackle a few of the most common objections. So one thing I hear is that the bank takes your house. This is probably the biggest myth. With a reverse mortgage, the homeowner remains on title and continues to own the home. The loan simply allows eligible homeowners, generally age 62 and older, to access a portion of their home equity without making a monthly mortgage payment. As long as they live in the home as their primary residence and continue paying property taxes, insurance, and maintaining the property, they can stay there. Objection 2 is my kids won't inherit anything. Not necessarily. A reverse mortgage doesn't automatically eliminate the inheritance. In many cases, homeowners will still retain substantial equity. When the home is eventually sold, any remaining equity belongs to the homeowner or their heirs. The loan balance is simply paid off like a first traditional mortgage. Question number 3 that I get is that reverse mortgages are only for people who are broke. This is another misconception. Many financially stable retirees use reverse mortgages strategically. Some use them to preserve investments during market downturns. Others use them to improve cash flow, eliminate existing mortgage payments, or fund a move into a more suitable home for retirement. Who might be a good candidate? Let me share a couple of real-world examples. One might be a downsizing retiree. Let's say Susan is 72 years old. She owns a large family home that's become too much work to maintain. The stairs are getting harder, and the yard feels bigger every year. She wants to downsize to a smaller, single-story home closer to her grandchildren. Now, most people think they either have to pay all cash or take on a new monthly mortgage payment. What many don't realize is that a reverse mortgage for purchase, sometimes called a HECM for purchase, may allow them to buy their next home using a large down payment from the sale of their current home while financing the rest through a reverse mortgage. The result? They move into a home that better fits their lifestyle and often eliminates the monthly mortgage payments. And the second example might be a retired divorcing couple. Unfortunately, gray divorce is becoming increasingly common. Imagine a couple in their late 60s or early 70s who own a home with significant equity. One spouse wants to remain in the home, but doesn't have enough liquid assets to buy out the other spouse's interest. A reverse mortgage may provide a solution. In some solutions, the spouse remaining in the home can access a portion of the home's equity through a reverse mortgage and use those funds as part of the divorce settlement. That allows one spouse to stay in the home while providing the other spouse with their share of the equity. For many retirees living on fixed incomes, this can be much more of a practical option than trying to qualify for a traditional refinance with monthly mortgage payments. The key takeaway is this: a reverse mortgage is not a miracle solution, and it's not the right fit for every homeowner. But it's also not the scary product that many people think it is. For homeowners 62 and older, especially those looking to improve cash flow, eliminate mortgage payments, downsize, relocate, or navigate major life transitions like retirement or divorce, it may be worth exploring. The best financial decisions come from understanding all your options, not just the ones you've heard about. If you'd like to learn whether a reverse mortgage could make sense for your situation, I'd be happy to connect you with a trusted reverse mortgage specialist who can walk you through the numbers and help you determine whether it's a fit. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can reach me at 562-316-2915 or melinda@theelmerteam.com. Thanks so much for watching, and please forward and share this with your friends.